Good evening and welcome back to the Westport Independent. I'm Modi Aparandis. We're week 10. People's opinions are leaning towards the rebels. We are under very much suspicion, and popularity is great in the let's see, that's eastern suburbs and southern. West and north we're not doing so hot and still, but that's okay. We can still maintain. Wait. Oh, it's not like a scale here. Like here it's a scale, here it's a scale. These are not like up and down scales here. Low is bad, up is good, but it's not quite that same thing here. Okay, anyways, we have mail waiting for us. I'm a little nervous, but what's it gonna say? Let's find out. Oh, 2 letters? No. Dear editor, because of your impotence and reluctance in taking care of your team, we've been forced to take your employee Frank into custody. We strongly recommend you rethink your position in this matter. If you can't handle your workers, you'll be forced to act in ways that are guaranteed won't be favorable for you or your paper. Holy cow, it finally happened. We've been careful with him. We've been so careful with him, and it hasn't mattered. Most uncooperative editor. Oh, thank you. Thank you. You've noticed. It seems that your paper, the Westport Independent, has continued to take a stand against the guideline put in place in preparation for the public culture bill. Continued disobedience will be punished. Punishment will also be dealt with to any specific individuals involved, whether they are employees of the paper or not, to prevent the potential future spread of disloyal or terrorist opinions. Please consider what is in your best interests. So wait. Punishment will also be dealt with any specific individuals involved, whether they are employees of the paper or not. Are they like going after our families and stuff at this point? Like, what does that threat actually mean? Oh, we're down to 3. And then there were 3. Holy cow. Oh my gosh. Oh, wow. That sucks. We were being so careful with him. I mean, his suspicion was high, but we were being so careful. But you know what? You've created a monster. You got the press against you now. We are going crazy tonight. We are going full rebel support tonight. And every single thing we're doing, we're gonna raise that suspicion up to the highest degree. They are not gonna mess with us. We're gonna take one huge step forward here and see what happens. Oh boy, we're just gonna back them. We're just gonna back the rebels. That's it. That's it. Is no more pretense anymore. New teaching materials in all state schools. The current materials in schools are outdated and incorrect, says the Minister of Education. All teaching materials will be replaced with updated material. The new material will be examined by government officials to ensure it is proper and relevant. Government plans to censor teaching materials in state schools. Yes. Do it, Phil. Yes, you're right there. I don't want to hear any complaints. We're getting everybody taken out. I'm so mad that they got Frank. We got to do something here. Maybe I'm not being smart about this though. Maybe I'm like letting passion rule here. I don't want that to happen. Police prevent attempted bombing. Yesterday, a bomber was prevented from arming a large supply of explosives out to the government office. This occurred in a small van parked outside the building. A perpetrator was caught by security guard and found the van. We've seen this one before. Rebels suspected of attempted bombing. I don't want to print this one. We've seen that one before. No old news, just new news. Bar brawl in Western districts. Last night a fight. We've had this one before too. All this news is recycled. Oh my gosh. Okay. Mercury found in docks. The new LNMA chairman discusses his plans for responsible press. Minister against culture tries to whitewash his past. Wow. In a press event today, LNMA chairman Andrew Lakin addressed his recent appointment. Proud of his nomination, Lakin discussed his plans for a more responsible press. This has been up while addressing the accusations of corruption during his past career as minister. Slander like that is exactly what the LMNA is needed. No. Leaving that off. Lakin, we are taking you down a peg, buddy. Hope you enjoy it. This comes as oh boy, okay, we got to do it. In a press event today, LMA chairman addressed his appointment, proud of his nomination, discussed his plans for a more responsible press. This came up while addressing the accusations of corruption in his past as a career as minister. I think that calls into scrutiny nicely. Good luck with that one. And then Romaville layoffs. Today, industrial giant Romaville laid off 400 of its employees. The personnel cuts were a result of bad financial year. We saw actually the results of that, but they said everything will be fine. We're so sad to see so many great people go, said the CEO. When asked if the company's management has taken care of any pay cuts in light of recent losses, no comments were received. Romaville Industries takes up financial issues on its employees. I mean, it's not, it's pretty narrow-minded, I'd say. It's not broad picture for sure. I mean, it's definitely taken an angle. But that's us now. That's it. They've awoken the sleeping giant here. I mean, they've bam, no statement from him. We won't issue that statement. Personal cuts were a result of bad physically for Ronville, and no pay cuts given to management. Sounds like a plan. Is this going to be bad for anybody? I mean, this is going to be great. This is going to create some rioting for sure. And this is how it all ends, folks. I guarantee we've gone off the rails now. We are not playing this smart. But then again, this is for the greater good, because, you know, even if they stop our paper, we're going to get the word out there. We're going to tell them how it is. They could shut us down if they need to. Government plans to censor teaching materials. Oh my God. Let's see. Minister against culture tries to whitewash his past. Ronville Industries takes out its financial issues on its employees. Wow. Yeah. This is going to be the yellowest paper we've ever printed. And I don't know. I don't know how this game's supposed to go, if we're going to get shut down or not. And that's going to be the end of the game. And that's all it ends with. I mean, really, to me, we're doing the greater good here. I mean, we are going to be destabilizing a fascist government. And, you know, they might be able to shut down our paper, but they can't shut down the people. That's the idea here, right? So we're going to go heavy in the south, because that's where the people are. Heavy in the east, because that's where the people are. And northern, we're just disregarding you guys. Sorry, you guys. I know you guys like celebrity and industrial. Yeah, well, maybe we can go a little bit more for you. We have nothing for the west today. They like celebrity. There's not much of that in there. Let's leave the western districts off altogether even. Let's go with this. East and south and north. It's what people want. What they all want. All right, we're doing that. All right, let's see what happens. The Workers magazine. Now, you've taken a turn. See, our marketing materials have completely changed. The Workers magazine. Get that? It sends a message to the government. We are in serious trouble. We're gonna be serious hot water here. We are gonna shut down tomorrow. Publish it. Holy cow. Oh no, Frank is gone. So we went on this date yesterday. How nice. How did it go? Well, I wasn't stood up at least. So what happened? It turned out she didn't think of it as so much as a date. Apparently she had a boyfriend and brought him along. Wow, that's harsh. It was just real awkward. But at least I found a 1 Lieber bill on the way home. Wait. So I've got that going for me, which is nice. Oh, Phil. Oh my gosh. I didn't know Caddyshack existed actually in this, because I got that going for me, which is nice. That is a Caddyshack line. So surprising that exists in 1949 here. Look at that. That's what we're going for. We got the people on our side here. So many readers, so many minds influenced. Northern and Western, yeah, that's fine. The populations are less there. The Southern District also, we're getting pretty good. Eastern, we nailed it. Nailed it 100%. And now we face the music. Yep. We tipped the scales for the rebels by 9 points. Lost some popularity and actually got super like we've passed the scale. We are off the scale of suspicion. They are going to shut us down today. Let's see what happens. That is going to be it. Yep. Oh my God. The Westport Independent has been shut down. Employees have been arrested and you have been charged with high treason. This is for the greater good though. This is the greater good. Trust me. Trust me. Charged with high treason. Sure. Fine. But we've got so many minds out there who are aware of the government. I really would love to see how this plays out. We don't need to stay in business for this regime to be brought down. We just need the people on our side. But that is going to do it for this series right now. Hope you enjoyed the Westport Independent. I didn't get a good ending. I guess, you know, quote unquote good ending. I don't know what the good ending would necessarily be in this game. This doesn't seem like the kind of game that has a good ending. I'm interested to see how it goes. If you guys want to see more of this on the channel, let me know. I'd be happy to play through it again, trying different choices and that kind of thing. I didn't like certain aspects of the game as far as the recycled stories kept coming back in again and again. We're seeing the exact same things pop up through. And really, if we play through a second time, I'm guessing that we're going to see a lot of the same articles again and again. So it's going to just become kind of a min-maxing kind of thing, which, I mean, we went off the rails because they took Frank. it was a passionate response. I'll admit it was an emotional response, and so we could have tried to just, you know, survive, destroy the popularity of our paper, and let it continue on. We chose to blow it up. We chose to blow it up for the greater good of supporting the rebels. You know, might not have been the wisest choice, but we'll live with it. And that is the end of the Westport Independent. So, thank you guys for watching. If you stuck with the series, let me know what you think in the comments. If you want to see this back with playing through different styles, playing through a pure Loyalist style might be interesting. Playing it through as a pure tabloid might be interesting. But yeah, let me know what you think. So, I'll see you guys later. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't to the channel, and check back for the new games in the future. See you guys around.